second for Speed Promotions Racing. It was an eventful trip here. We drove through rainstorms for 7 hours straight, where you could go like 45 mile an hour, and then there's mountains involved, so it took an extra 2.5 hours than it should have, but that's just part of, you know, traveling with those big rigs. So we're gonna go up here and check out the track, see what's going on with it, see how it looks, and then we're gonna figure out tunes from there, because we don't have much testing at all. So we have almost zero testing. We got like half a testing. We don't have one whole test. So we're gonna see what we can figure out. Let's check it out. A little bit of stuff here.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I don't think that there's like drips of prep or what it is. I don't know. I guess I stepped on something back there and stuck on the shit.
Yeah.
They must have scraped it. You see it's a little transparent.
Yeah, you can see.
But they must have like, you know, prepped or built it back up with the drag or
They
whatever.
drug it. Yeah, they scraped it good.
Yeah, you can see you're like, look over there.
I think they went all the way down too.
Yeah, they must have. It looks like they went to the 330. At least I can see a definite line down there. Well, it's not hot enough to bubble.
It feels good.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good track. It's gonna be a fast track. Because it's better when you have good thin, when the rubber's thin. You get like where they have big braces and the rubber gets thick. It's too gooey. It might feel sticky, but it's gooey, and the tires just move the rubber. Yeah, this is good.
All right.
It's gonna be a good race, I think. It's gonna be a good race for the really, really fast cars. Maybe we can get them to let us take off like a 10th second for the other guy. That might be good. Let's see what happens. See if we can get that to happen. No, track. Ready? I'm good. There's always a door on it. I got the leaf on YouTube. I looked at myself, I saved it.
Good to see you again. We have Mr. Brad Edwin. Hey, B-Rad. Next to him will be Mr. Disco Dude. If you do win your race, then you have the chance to race one of the champs in the first round will be the champ tonight. Again, that is $10,000 to win that class. So, Get these all mixed up here. And we'll draw our chips.
Just done. Stick fork in me, I'm done. I'm on red cheeks too. So,
You didn't want to listen.
they never do. Trust me. I don't feel like we need to dig that deep and hard. Or boost some shoulder. I'm gonna get ready for it though. He's gonna go get him. Friggin',
That's the 7th pair. 8th pair, number 8. Number 8. B-Rat. Come on.
I need that.
Yay! Nice.
Yeah. Well, that was exciting.
Yeah. Oh, you like that? We needed that.
Oh yeah, I did not see a bye coming up.
So yeah, so basically on Friday nights, it's new to me, but we're off the trailer. You draw chips in your race to get into the drawing for the Race to Champs. So we won first round technically because we already got a bye. So we're into that. So now we got to do, it's going to make our, which we needed a test hit because we're behind. We don't really have a good test hit to 330 yet at all. So this is going to be our first 330 hit. So I'm working some stuff now. And I had a small stumble when I got up on the break, but I messaged Tony McKinney, asked him what to do on that, and I'm trying to, he's racing, so he can't really respond right away. He's at War in the Woods. So we're gonna make a good calculated decision what to do and try it. But we're gonna do a 330 hit and let all come back and check the plugs, because everything's new, different heads, so fueling and timing's a little different. So hopefully it's good, because the track feels pretty tight, so I think we can throw some power down. So let's see what happens.
All right.
Made the trip from Canada down here to Virginia to do some racing.
Sorry to get my
Just
pants
drawn
on.
in for Chevy here in this first
Ready?
and only round.
Ready for the bye rounds. Do it.
As he is going to go up against Jeff Lutz.
Yeah.
Lutz in the right lane. Full-charged Mustang.
Check our tunes, check our plugs. We really need this because I was gonna do a 330 even though I had to race someone. They ain't worth it because it was really this is our first new hit on this setup, like first full hit. Do some 60s at the house or back home at the track, but that's all we got.
All right. Let's do it.
Well, this left side always pulls like muscle.
Chevy Roots having some problems out there. Just
It's decent, but then when I got up in upper RPMs, I started pulling real hard. If you can tell by
Oh yeah, I could see the rear end of the car was raising up.
it would start pulling
Looked
real
like a
hard.
radio car.
Let's get back to look at this data.
All right. Good hit.
Draw.
Jeff Lutz, Nate Saylor, and Tim Brown are out. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay. Let's see who's left here. Bring your chip back, guys. Oh.
Happy at right lane. I was excited. They were all red. They were all red. I got right.
All right, so our 5 drivers that will go against the champs tonight are Paige Coughlin, B-Rat, Scott Taylor, Mike Bowman, and Disco D. Woo. Champs, I need y'all to come up here now, please. Versus Ryan Martin. All right. Yay. All right. Number 3's Murder Nova versus B-Rat. Right. Which means my 4th and final pair will be Disco Dean.
You ready, race, Sean?
Yes, sir. Gotta get these pants on again. Oh, this left good. I'm ready. We've made a bunch of changes to our first hit. So to turn the correction off because I turned on just in case, but I really didn't need it. Didn't do a whole lot. We added a degree of timing because I was way down anyway. I could do more, pretty sure, but degrees quite a bit. Changed the launch curve quite a bit. It needed some here because this track's a little light. Trying to get that spot where we're having hesitation off the idle. This time we added some fuel. Last time on the tip and we added some fuel this time instead of taking it away. See if that makes a difference. Because all the other guys are doing it here too in the burnouts. They go hit the gas and start to stumble. So I'm ready. Get the left lane.
Sean be coming up here in a minute. Cole Pez there.
He's not. He's crazy.
Jeez.
Well, let's get this stuff ready. I'm ready to go.
All right. Put a tire cover on the tire and let's get going.
All right, so after our hit against Sean, we went back to the car so we can make test hits after that, since we lost that round to that class, so we can do test hits. So we went back, I made some more adjustments. I messed with the launch curve, added half a degree of time in the motor, put a little fuel. I fixed a little spot where it's got a flat spot. I had some fuel in an area on the fuel map. And then, so that passed there against Cole Pez. His car's super fast and we just beat him. I don't know if they had issues, but he was right next to me the whole time. I think Braden said his front wheels were hiked up, so he was
Yeah, I seen that.
So our car's just, it's flying now, but we do have a problem. This left tire is rubbing. I mean, there's a pile of rubber up in here. This left tire was rubbing. I don't know if you can see it or not. So we're done making tests this night. I'm happy. You know, we don't have unlimited parts supply in the trailer. We got spare spark plugs and some Slick 50 out there, so we're good. So now we're gonna go back, figure it out, look at the data, relax, go watch some racing, and then who knows what we do. Maybe fall asleep early at night without that, but let's get back to the trailer. Let's go do something.
As you can see, we have this is our driver's meeting. But first, we're going to talk about what we're doing for today. There are several classes. We have our 7-hole index class, we have our small tire class, we have outlaw big tires. Daily driver, some of you out there enter the daily driver. I did. Next up is B-Rack. Ready?
It wasn't me swinging, don't get me.
And his birthday surprises continue to make All right, number 6. 6 pair B-Rad versus Kyle Kenny. B-Rad versus Kyle Kenny.
All right, so we just drew chips here in Virginia for first round. The Outlaw 32, we drew Kyle Cannon. With pair 6, I got the right lane. So last night we made some adjustments again after I raced Cole Pez. It's a good pass against him, but I had like another half degree to the motor, half degree on the launch curve because it needs it. Dry shed numbers are low. We actually raised the rear shocks like 4 turns because going through the finish line is rubbing the rear tires real bad. So we're gonna raise that just a little bit to try to get it to stop. We're ready. I'm excited. we're gonna give them a good race. I can't say we're gonna beat them, but I mean the car's flying right now, so there's a good chance that we are. So we want to go rounds today. So let's see what we can do.
All right, here's first round of Outlaw Big Tire. Here he comes.
Outlaw Big Tire.
Who we got?
Where you got?
This is the same car.
Yes, it is.
Nah, all them is.
We got
Race
this
Mr. Buck here. See what we got. We're gonna race Mr. Buck here.
nice
Outlaw
car.
Big Tire. We're trying some new stuff, so we went in our Outlaw Big Tire. Like I said, it's our first time out the car, so we're working on, you know, our launch curve, shock settings, shock. Just fine-tuning things, dump valves, timing, and everything else. So we're just gonna see what we can do. Maybe we'll go some rounds. Maybe we'll make the car faster. But let's see what happens.
All right.
Turned it on for only 5/10 of a second, and it didn't fall. Now I'm trying to leave it on, so we'll see if it.
Who we got?
We're here, second round of or what they call this now? Not Outlaw Big. We'll call it Outlaw Big Tire, whatever. Anyway, so we got Scott, our buddy Scott Taylor, our cool MTX sponsored car, and his ski racing cams, all that good stuff. He's got a beautiful new car he built this year, and it's already flying. So hopefully we can at least be next to him. Maybe his friend will be a little higher this time.
Oh gosh.
But anyway,
Jeez.
so I don't know. I'm happy with how our car's working. I always have this car too. It's working good too. So
Yeah, I think y'all have been doing really good. Of course, I'm obviously happy with mine. You know, just being a new car.
Exactly.
If it goes down the track being a new car, you're happy.
Oh yeah. When we were watching you at home in California, it's like, holy crap, that thing's fast already.
Come out of the box.
It's one thing to have like some new shocks and stuff like I got, but a whole new car, it's like wow.
I spent like a week on it when I went to the chassis shop. Just set it all up like just how we've been doing all the other cars. They like them.
Everything's good cars.
You know, this is fourth one.
He's good at headers, he's good at all that stuff. You know, I got to chit chat him a few times, and he wanted to know my car. He helped me out with some of the processes. You're saying?
Yeah, I remember him telling me. Yeah, I'd ask him to help me as much as possible.
I guess him as little as possible. I don't like to bother people like that, but yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, all right, let's go.
All right, guys. Good luck, y'all.
Alright, so we're just getting done cleaning up. We lost Scott Taylor. His car's fast. Our car's fast too though, so we got a good light on the thing. I think I made a treat him, but we beat him to a 330. When he beat me to the finish line, he's got that big end power. He was also using nitrous. So maybe that's something I gotta think about, but I gotta get my car right before I do that. So we're working on the 60 foot still. I keep working on the launch curve. Keeps taking more power, adjusting the rear shocks. Working on the motor and timing. It keeps going faster each pass. So we got a pretty good handle on it. So we're gonna go to the next race very confident and very fast. So that's National Trail in 2 weeks. So maybe before then we'll get some video content out from something else. But that's it. That's a wrap for this race though. So let's get back to cleaning up. Maybe cook some dinner, take a nap, wake up in the morning, drive home.
See you guys later.
Yep. Out.